Welcome to Canada Studio. In this short episode, I'm going to show you how to connect, set up and calibrate your Tacx Bushido trader with your TTS Tacx training software on your computer. Let's start with the bike or the trainer itself. I'm going to show you a couple of tips right now. All right, our bike is already assembled to the trainer. But the wheel can spin freely, so we are now attaching the roller to the wheel, just like that. One thing to begin with is to inflate the tire correctly. Of course, I do have a special home trainer specific tire. It is much better, and I do recommend using those. I'm gonna cover that in another video as well. But this one can be inflated between 100 till 144 psi. I would rather like to keep closer to the higher level. So I'm inflating around 130, 135 psi to the tire. Why is it so? Because the higher the pressure in my tire, the less friction there will be between the tire and the roller. The tire will not flex that much, so it won't create also so much temperature. It won't be that hot, and the feel when you're riding, when you're pedaling, will be much more real, much more realistic, and just more nice for us. That's why remember about high pressure on your turbo trainer. The rest will be done by your software. So let's go back to our camera stand. All right, next step is to connect the special ANT antenna to our USB port on the computer, because that's the way computer will connect wirelessly to the turbo trainer. So I'm putting in right now into my USB port in the computer. Okay, and this is the TTS software. That's the main screen, the first one that comes up when you launch the software. Let's go for setup and device manager. Okay. Now we are just pushing the add device button, but because this is a Bushido trainer, it produces power only when pedaling. I have to start pedaling so that the trainer will be found. So let's do it. Okay, it's found just very rapidly. We've got it. Bushido brake, but why did I find two? That's the question. Let's connect to the first one found. All right, connect. I'm still pedaling. As I told you in the previous video about Tacx, I wasn't able to connect this one to my smartphone with Android software, and I didn't have any problems connecting my Bushido to the computer, but now I see two different Bushidos. Connection failed. Okay, it's good that it came up. Let's try to connect to the other one. All right, connected. Now we do the calibration so that our wattage readings will be just right. We just read everything that they tell us here. Let's just start cycling. So we are cycling at high speed. Stop pedaling, then it will tell us to pedal once again. All right, as we can see, we are here in the very red area, and just read the instruction. The cylinder doesn't press firmly enough against the bicycle tire. Please turn the screw counterclockwise, see image, and repeat the calibration. I did it just, you know, especially for this episode. My cylinder doesn't press firmly enough. So what we do right now is to open it once more and push it closer against the wheel. I think that will be maybe too close, because I just did it far away from how it should be. Strange sound, isn't it? All right, let's try it right now. What this one will tell us. Start pedaling. We do it like twice. Okay, we go to 40, then stop, then it will tell us to pedal once again. Okay. As you can see here, it is getting closer, but it's still not strong enough. Let's try. What will it tell us this time? Okay, so that's it. We are almost in the middle. That's just fine. If you were like somewhere here in the green area, that's just enough. I personally don't want to have my roller pushing against the tire too close, even though maybe I would be right in the center here, because it does make the tire to flex a little bit more. I don't need so much friction or traction between the tire and the roll, because I'm not doing like super sprints, even though I will be able here to go just like over 1000 watts, but not just so suddenly, not that rapidly. And when there is not so much tension between those two, the roller and the tire, my feel on the trainer when I'm pedaling is just much more smooth, and this is something that I prefer. So interesting thing came up. Okay, it's done. Interesting thing came up that my software has seen two different Bushidos. It's just one here in the room. I've got another trainer, but it's not the wireless one. Strange. You can also connect the remote here. This one, no, not this one. This device as well. And the remote I do have, but I'm not using it. So my Bushido is ready. Oh, this one is the remote. My Bushido is ready. If you have any further questions, if I could do any more tutorials in terms of the TTS, just let me know. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon, guys. Bye bye.